and people have done it, and we're going to just keep doing it. So I thank everybody for being here, and I got time for some questions. Yes, sir. The question is, will Republicans be able to maintain control of the U.S. House in the midterms? One, my answer is I don't know. There's people that do that for a living. I will just say, as someone that studies history, when the party's out of power, they typically turn out better, and the party in power's voters tend to get more complacent. That's why we have these midterm effects. You remember Obama swept in 2008. Everyone said Democrats are never going to lose. And then what happened 2 years later? You had a massive shift to Republicans. Donald Trump stormed in 2016. Then they had a blue wave in 2018. And so there's just a yin and a yang with some of this stuff. But Republicans are going to have to contend with that. I've run in good environments, I was running for Congress in 2014. The Democrat Party didn't have a pulse, right? I ran for governor in 2018, was not a good environment. It was the wind was in your face, right? And you really got to go. And so I don't think that you should assume you're going to have the wind at your back, and just assume that these typical midterms, that's going to be a lot of the dynamic. So to me, it's like the most important thing you got to do is deliver for the voters that sent you there. You got to have your base of support that feels like they need to go to the polls and vote to send you back to the Congress or to the U.S. Senate. You have to do that. If you don't have that base of support, then you're not going to be able to get enough support, even if you do well with independents. So when you deliver for people, I do think that they respond. You know, in 22 here in Florida, we obviously had a big election. You know, my election was the biggest for a Republican running for governor in the history of the state. But part of it was people felt, but it wasn't a great year for Republicans overall. Republicans underperformed nationally. But I think here was like, yeah, you know, you're delivering results. We're going to go out there. We're excited to go out there and vote. And I think that's what, so these congressmen and senators, are they going to get to where the people that put them there, are thankful that they're there and realize how important it is? Because I think the other side is going to be energized. I think that's just the natural yin and yang of these midterms.